My name is Brian Latimer. I fish the FLW Tour as a pro. My dad was a tournament fisherman, so I grew up around the tournament aspect. My first tournament was actually in the 2nd grade. Ever since I can remember, I knew that I wanted to be a professional fisherman. Once I graduated from high school and got out, bought my dad's boat. That was my first boat, was my dad's boat, and I fished all the time. Every weekend, when I got off work, I fished. I just fished all the time. It costs a lot of money to be a professional fisherman, and I didn't have the money to start with. So I had to earn the money to get the boat. I had to earn the money to pay the entry fees. I've cut grass, I've picked up sticks, I've laid pavers, I've mixed mortar, I've dug holes, I've dug ditches, done just about everything to get to this point. It hasn't been easy. There is no doubt the fact that I had to wait so long makes me way more appreciative now that I'm 34, as opposed to being able to turn pro when I was 22, 21. It slowed the process, but it definitely made it better for sure. 2016 was my debut on tour. That was my rookie season. I had a pretty decent year that year. I learned so much about fishing, so much about the business world. And then moving on to 2017, this was my sophomore season on tour this year. A couple stumbles. We went to a lot of new fisheries, a lot of places that were totally opposite of the way I grew up fishing here in South Carolina. But I still learned a lot. I gained a lot of confidence in the way that I fish, and I'm really, really looking forward to carry that momentum into 2018. I've been through so much coming up to this point where I feel like I could just bust through a concrete wall. The best advice I can give just about any up-and-coming angler, this is a sport where if you get discouraged easily, it's not for you. It's not the sport for the guy that gets discouraged easily. You have to be in love with the chase, with the hustle, with the getting up early, staying up late, driving when you're tired, fishing when it's hot, fishing when it's cold. It's almost like fishing is the easiest and smallest part of this whole thing